Stop. Do not watch this video. Unless you've watched all of season 2 of XO Kitty, which I hope you have. I mean, personally, if someone called me by my last name in that fashion, it would do something for me. So,
just telling Cubby how happy I am. I won't have to hear her snoring through her walls every night.
I think it could mean something if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm also curious. Anything's possible. I don't know. I'm not the person to ask that question to. I think Yuri and Kitty are in a good place by the end of the season in their friendship, which makes me really happy. And I think they have been there for each other in so many ways, and that's not lost. So I think to reopen the door for like romantic possibility, Kitty likes chaos, but that would be like too much. There would be too much chaos. I hear that cat glass is a thing. I see that all over TikTok and stuff, but I know there's like a translation that makes sense for why they're called cat glass. But I see like hashtag cat glass fighting with the hashtag Mino and Kitty people, which makes me honestly excited to see people so invested in their characters. But that's a ship name that already exists out there that some fans have named us, and I think it's so cool. I hope Kitty and Juliana become friends. Reagan is like one of my favorite people. I think she's the coolest ever, and we joke about all the time. We're like, when is it our turn to become besties? And I feel like that's possible. The parallels between 12 the Boys with the hot tub definitely was intentional. The setting itself and shooting in that environment was, I'm not gonna lie, one of the craziest scenes that we saw all season. It was the last scene of the day on an incredibly late shoot, so it was like 5 in the morning by the time we were finishing it, and the sun was literally rising, but it was supposed to be obviously nighttime, and we were shooting in a forest, like on a mountain in Korea, and no joke, the animals of the jungle were starting to wake up. So we were like shooting that scene while we were hearing like caw from the side from random animals waking up.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's impossible to keep emotions like that hidden.
We were like trying to cry and be emotional, and me and Song were like hugging, and we're like, was that just a bird? There's a lot going on. Learning the choreography for the dance and the big K-pop performance was so fun, but I will be honest, it was kind of a struggle at moments because we worked so many days that we didn't really have the time to also do rehearsals. We only got like 2 in before the actual performance, so we were trying to do it like in the hotel lobby and right before set in like really random areas. But we made it work, and it was so fun. And something that we kept like reminding ourselves was the director was like, this is about the friendship, not the dance. We're like, okay, good. So we don't really know what we're doing. It's just about the friends we made along the way, truly.